Hello everyone, welcome back to A Virgo Baby. My name is Shubhra and I'm a mom of a 3-year-old girl. It is rightly said, books are our best companions. They are like best friends to us. They inculcate a lot of value to a child's memory. You can read as early as 3 months to a baby, and that helps them in imagination, in focusing. It helps them to stimulate lots of emotions in them. They can't understand what you are reading, but they can definitely understand the voice modulations, the expressions on your face. It helps them to concentrate. It helps them to figure out different things in their own ways. They start telling stories on their own after reading books. They make their stories on their own, and that is a good thing because they are imagining different characters and putting it in their life to be precise. You can try to inculcate a routine of spending at least 10 minutes of a day in reading. That will help a lot, and they will develop interest in book because of reading. So today I am here to share with you our 6 favorite story books which we have been reading and which we really like. So before I start this video, if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel. Below, click that red button for more of such videos. So let's get started. First and the foremost book is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This book comes in a board book form also, but this is a paper book which I am showing you. It's a very beautiful book which tells a story of a caterpillar turning into a beautiful butterfly, and what happens to a caterpillar, how it turns into a beautiful butterfly by eating different fruits, growing big and fat, and then turning into a beautiful butterfly. You can see that. What you can teach in this, names of different fruit, numbers like 1 apple, 2 pears, 3 plum, and moving on. We can see there is a hole also that caterpillar has eaten it. There is also like caterpillar ate 1 apple on Monday, then Tuesday, then Thursday. So you can tell them like different days also. And then caterpillar grow into a beautiful butterfly after spending 2 weeks in cocoon, and then turned into a butterfly. It's a kind of a journey which shows how a caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly. It is a very nice book to introduce, to tell them the journey of a caterpillar, life cycle of a butterfly. And then caterpillars are already very colorful. The book is so colorful. This is an absolute favorite and a must-have book for, I think, 6 months plus kids. Go for it. You can do lots of activities related to this book. You can make caterpillar, you can make butterfly, you can make different fruits. You can do a lot of activity related to this book. I have already done few on my page, on my Insta page. You can check that out. Without thinking, just go and buy this book. If your kid is small, buy a board book. Otherwise, you can go buying this paper kind of book also. The second book is by Julia Donaldson. This is a very hyped book. Like they come in a set of 8. I have all the 8 books, and I will not lie, but we like few of the books a lot. One of such book is this Monkey Puzzle. This is a beautiful, colorful book of a monkey looking for a mother and a butterfly helping him to find the mother. And giving different descriptions like my mother is big, so she is bigger than you. Then she asked him to look for the monkey or for the elephant. Then monkey told, no, she's not big as such. She has tail, she doesn't have wings, and all that. And finally he reached to his mom, and I get a hug every time whenever I read this book, because in the last there is So it's a very nice, beautiful book of describing how a monkey meets his mother and describing a lot of animals characteristics, and like butterfly telling that my babies don't look like me. So it's a very nice book to introduce animals especially. Third book from this same author is What the Ladybird Heard. It's a beautiful book of a ladybird who doesn't speak anything, but one day a cow is being there's a plan of stealing a cow, and then she makes another plan to save the cow. It's a beautiful book of different animals, what voice, what sound does the animal make, and how the how the ladybird saved the cow is a beautiful story. You can do a lot of activity related to this book. Sheep is there, a cow is there, a horse is there, a dog is there, a farm is there, duck is there, goose, and they have rhyming lines in this book which make it more interesting for the kids to learn. They definitely like this book. I have again done a storytelling on this book. I have dedicated a full week on this book. This book has so much to do, and my girl loved it. Do try this book. It's a beautiful, lovely book to teach different animals, their sound, their plays, their babies. You can teach them a lot using these books. Next book is The Three Little Pigs. It's a basic book. It's from brand called Ladybird Tales. It has just the board cover and the pages are normal. It's a beautiful story of three pigs which we have already read so many times, how they made their home and how wolf catch them. It's a beautiful story of three pigs and how you should make a stronger house and how you should survive. It's a very nice book. My girl loved Three Little Pigs. She has read it so many times. The basic line, then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house, and she is on a repetitive mode. She can read it again and again, and it's a colorful book also. It's a little long, lengthy book. I'll not say it's a very small book. It has, I think, more than 30 pages. Yes, 42 pages. So it's a lengthy book, but once you start reading, you feel really nice about this book. Do try this book. This was for rupees 250, and I'll put the link in the description of all the books which I'm showing over here. You can check that out if they're available online. Next book is The Three Billy Goat Gruff. This is a small book, like pocket size book, you can say. It has very few pages. It has 30 pages, 29 pages, and has very small lines. You can see like 1 or 2 lines or 3 lines in each page. Nicely described. It is not a detailed book, but what happens is my girl has not started reading, I'll say, but she already knows that what is written in each page. आराम से उसको पता है कि यहाँ पे troll आएगा, यहाँ पे third goat आएगी, यहाँ पे fourth goat आएगी, and she started reading that I am hungry. She can she can read looking at the picture कि अब इसमें क्या बोला होगा, इसने यहाँ पे क्या लिखा होगा. She can't read it right now, but she can understand कि इसमें लिखा क्या है. So that's why I think this is a very good book. This is the first book which she says that I'll read it myself, because उसको पता है कि इसमें क्या क्या लिखा हुआ है. वो खुद पढ़ती है उसे, इसलिए मुझे ये बुक ज़्यादा अच्छी लगती है. बहुत ही हैंडी है, छोटी सी है, कभी भी कहीं भी किसी भी बैग में चली जाती है और वो आराम से इसको रीड करती है. You can do a lot of storytelling session on this book also. So go for it. It's a very nice pocket friendly book. Next is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a very beautiful, colorful book about a girl, how she went into a jungle, then saw a pretty cottage, have a porridge. It is basically showing the sizes, different sizes, big bowls, medium bowls, small bowls, and big bear, small bear, medium sized bear. So it is basically showing the sizes which is a good thing to teach in a story format, and it's a very nice cute little book, and how she's been naughty, and then she got scared of the bear and she ran away, and she says, I will never ever be naughty again. And that's a good thing that tells this book to not to be naughty all the time. It's a very nice, good book. We have read it so many times, and still my girl loved this book because, she loved everything about this book. The bear, the size, the bed, the porridge. And she's always telling me that this is a big thing, this is small, this is medium. She knows now what the size is just because of this book. I'll thank this book only because of that she has learned. The last book which we love is by Oliver Jeffers. This is Lost and Found. This is our recent purchase. We just love this book. It is about a boy and a penguin, how the penguin lost his way and how the boy helps the penguin to reach to his home, but then he realized that penguin was not lost but was lonely, and then again came back to meet the penguin. It's about a friendship, about being lonely, how the friendship grow, how he's trying to help the penguin, the boat, the road, the tides, the South Pole, everything about it. It's a very nice book which tells how you should help others and how you can be your friends. Like, see, it's a good book about friendship basically, and how he is helping the penguin. So we have found this book a very nice read, especially at the bedtime. We really love this book. So these were all the 6 books which we are really fond of. So I thought, why not share with you guys. If you have tried any of these books, or you have any of these books, do let me know. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel. And till then, bye bye. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be at home. Bye bye. See you in my next video.